Okay, guys, so we should start off with this again. I guess that's a good way to start things off. If I have a game, put it on the TV. Metal Gear Survive, there's a cutscene at the beginning of this game. Actually, I should have put that on the TV. I actually do have a cutscene of it. Anyways, long story short, there's a point in the cutscene where a character has a clipboard with all the names, and you're supposed to put your character name, then it fills out in like a line, and then that makes it cool or whatever, I guess, interactive cutscenes. But yes, there's the story. There's an Easter egg. A bunch of the letters match up, and I'll put a link down in the description to the whole theory. But long story short, without dissecting everything word for word and letter for letter, I'm just gonna make it quick. And it's Metal Gear Solid was killed in action. Kojima Productions forever. That is a branch of Konami at the time, which then he later turned into his own studio. Um, yeah, Kojima Productions forever, and the two directors of a game, the one something is a bastard, and Yao, so the one with the T is a bastard, and the one with the Y is cunning. So that's really some bad stuff. People thinking someone's gonna get fired, but also no one knows who it is. The top line has like the name of the person, but we no one knows who it is. Like his like signature. Other than that, people don't know who it is. A nice Easter egg, and the game's been received really badly this past, I don't know, I'd say week or so, and almost to unanimous disacclaim, I guess. Just horrible, horrible reviews everywhere, and I can see why. I've been playing the game, and it's a bit tedious and repetitive, boring at times, and it's kind of, you can kind of one trick your way through the whole thing with a lot of like glitchy, finicky mechanics of combat based on the melee. Other than that, I think we'll save that for the full review. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish the whole game for this, so I don't know how much longer it is, how much longer it goes, but I'll figure it out. We'll get a bearing on this, and then we'll take it from there. In other news, we've got EA, and they've dropped off the Metacritic's top 10 major publishers list. This is pretty crazy because, like, normally they're on there. I mean, last year they were on as number one, and this year they're not even on the list anymore. It's kind of crazy, like how this shit's going down, man. And I think everyone wants to blame Star Wars, but the worst part is this is based on all the games produced in the year, and universally, it says users trash the. This is from Metacritic itself. Users trashed the games of the publisher. They just bad reviews all across the board, from Star Wars to Need for Speed, and even apparently like FIFA is their best game. The best thing that came out is FIFA 17. Repetitive, same game improving on itself is their best game. So that's pretty sad for the publisher, and I'm kind of sad for them too. I mean, EA always has some nice games. I mean, 2 years ago or so, I think it was last year, maybe they unleashed, they they produced Unraveled and Titanfall 2 and things, so that was pretty cool. I mean, that is new. Well, not Titanfall 2, but like they were like different. So it's sad for them to go down the road of no one likes your game. Okay, I was gonna make this one take, but my mouth's getting a little weird. You talk too much, so I need to drink some water, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna finish up this video, and then we can continue. I'm gonna go end things off with the Chris Lee stuff. All the other stories I'll leave in the description, links and videos, whatever, so you guys can get them quicker. Down in the description, I'll also link down Chris Lee's video from earlier this week, where he had ESRB lobbyists come out to Hawaii and answer questions, and I guess they were supposed to come like give him problems, but he put it on film, he asked them questions, and they had nothing to say. They were misinformed, they didn't add to the conversation, and it was just miserable in total, like watching these people. Actually sad how little information, how little they knew about the issues he was asking. Like how do you get paid money to be flown out to Hawaii to answer questions from a guy and you don't even know like the basis or cruxes of whether or not the organization you are representing has things in place. Like, could you have not like read up like 5 minutes before, like I do with everything, like to at least get a minimum amount of information on the issues? But just sad. These people can't even like talk to Chris Lee and all the appreciation for him, like that's going around the gaming community, because he's put his foot down and he's like gotten some things rolling. And now these people like just made a fool of themselves from the ESRB for not able to answer like basic questions. Like I think one of them was like, is there anything in place, or is there any rating or formulation or any, like he just pretty much said, is there anything at all that you guys have on loot boxes, monetization, the microtransactions, anything? And the guy's like, I think maybe on the website, if you go check, you can figure it out yourself. Pretty much that's like what he said. Like it's somebody like, how dumb does this guy have to be? But anyways, I'm gonna stop talking about this random stuff. I'm gonna put it all down in the description. And yeah, Chris Lee's video, go watch the full one if you want to. Otherwise, there's a bunch of summaries. I mean, everyone else has done this news already. And then I'm gonna put down in the description some new stuff on what the actual like new loot box system thing is. But I haven't like read everything yet, but just from thumbnails, titles and stuff, I'm assuming people are not too happy with it. I'm thinking it's pretty lazy, but everything will be in the description. I'll put down a couple extra articles if you guys want to read up. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys. See, can't even click my tongue. But anyways, bye.